is the time to live life, and now is the time to save life. So let's pray and work for life. Welcome to Oregon That's Life, a program dedicated to the sanctity of life. Your hosts are Teresita and Patrick Parson. We are the life couple for the Oregon Knights of Columbus.
And today is December 29, 2018. This is our last video of this year, and we hope you are still enjoying the Christmas season.
Yes, the liturgical season of Christmas started with the vigil masses on Christmas Eve, and it will conclude on the feast of the baptism of the Lord, which this year falls on January 12th.
Much has happened during this world year. Much of it is good, and much of it, unfortunately, leading society further into the culture of death.
Some bad things we saw in 2019 included legislation in Oregon cementing abortion and suicide deeper into our state, and some of our politicians even endorsing infanticide.
But we also saw many good things to reinforce life. Of course, there were marches for life, life chains, rosaries and novenas for life, and many other life-enhancing activities.
So if you were part of some of that, praying for the protection of the defenseless, or participating in a rally or vigil or other activity to defend life, thank you and God bless you.
We are here to protect those who need protection, to defend those who need to be defended, and to speak for those who are unable to speak for themselves.
Who is in most need of our help? What about an elderly person being pressured to end his life through assisted suicide or euthanasia? Or a helpless individual who medical authorities want to remove from life support systems? Or an expectant mother being told her life will be better not by not having her child? Does Scripture address any of this?
Yes, let's look at 1 John chapter 3, verse 17 to 18. If someone who has worldly means sees a brother in need and refuses him compassion, how can the love of God remain in him? Children, let us love not in word or speech, but in deed and truth.
So chapter 3 of the first letter of John tells us that if we have the means to help someone in need, to prove we really have the love of God in us, we have to be willing to help that person. If someone I know may be close to self-destruction, what will I do to encourage him to live instead of to die? If I know innocent children are being aborted in a facility, am I willing to stand in prayer outside that facility? Or do I close my eyes and conveniently forget those deaths are occurring? God is the author of life. Are we willing to be his hands? Or do we forget his love for all? Should any of us be forgot and never brought to light, should we destroy what God has wrought to hide in darkest night? Let's work together for a life. Let's save whoever we can. We have no right to take a life. Only God can create man. So we hope you will continue to have a Merry Christmas season and have a safe and blessed New Year with its promise of life and adventures for all. And through all the coming year, let's remember Oregon. That's life.